Hello everybody. Now, yesterday I posted a video on a mock. This is a rendition of that mock because, sorry, rendition was not the right word I should have been using there. This is um, the same exact thing, just better lighting. I don't have a gigantic light that was right there. This is just 10 times better than it was before. A lot more spacious for the base part. And you know what? Let's just get started right now. Right here, this little gray thing right here is supposed to be part of a base. So right here is supposed to be where the base just comes up and it's all huge and stuff. I don't have the parts for that. As you can probably tell. There, all of that's all Legos. There's some more in my room, but the thing is that I don't have enough parts. I don't have enough of the big things. Anyway, let's move down the table. Now, from right here, there's really nothing until you hit right there, which is right there. But I'm going to go down the line right here. Right here's the tank, and there's those little red bits right on the side there. That is dynamite. I only put dynamite there is because they need to blow up this shield generator door. This is an actual set. I decided to use a set instead of my own design. There's a little stud shooter on the top right there. Yeah. I got a pilot. This right here is the officer. He's going to try and take over that cannon here. Here's the captain. He's giving orders to keep moving. And here's just a normal soldier running to the battle. Right here is a fallen trooper with his gun right there. There's a few droids and things. Here's the droid's gun. It's supposed to be a little bit closer. There we go. Angle that down. There we go. Right here is a destroyed commando droid, super battle droid, and a droid being just annihilated. Now I'm going to go around to here, and then I'm going to go to there, and then I'm going to go to there, and then I'm going to go to there. So right here we have the shield generator. Now they're trying to blow this up, and this little piece right down at the bottom here, that is what they're trying to get to. They're trying to plant the dynamite there and destroy the entire thing, just so they can take down this little generator here. Now the reason why they're not shooting at the top of it and coming say over here, over inside of this area, and then destroying it from here, is because because this is all shielded right on the top. Sorry for the angle. Is right here. All that stuff on the top of this generator right here is supposed to be all shielded. Here's a different angle from the back. Now I'm gonna take off the tripod because it's still on. Kind of bothering me a little bit. Yeah, this right here is all shielded right on top of everything to where it spins. Now this astromech droid right here has its own little backstory. He was supposed to be in a really big battle, but he was cocky, so he got almost destroyed. Now all the microchip is basically his protective casing for the head was just blown off, so they got him a new one. And he got them a new leg as well. Now he's kind of supposed to be angled down here. And kind of working on the generator to amplify the shield. Right here's my custom assassin droid, but he's more of a... Oops. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. This is my custom assassin droid. He's kind of carrying around the lid to these little crates. It's kind of put back on a crate, but he's kind of a dumb assassin droid. He's not really an assassin. He's a IG unit, I think is what they're called. I'm not sure. I forget. I can't stand him up now. No. There. You know, there. We'll just leave it at that. Right here, and there's a whole lot of little bits and bobs. I added a gigantic sword in there just because I can, and other little things, flame pieces, transparent pieces. That's supposed to be a gem tank. Now, they just set up this base to take out what is supposed to be the ginormous base right there. They started off, they set up this little barracks area, and what they're doing is they're having the mining facility, which the generator powers it all, and they're trying to take useful gems from the planet. That is what they're fighting over. And what they're doing is that there used to be a republic, reason why this is in there. Yeah, let me get a better angle on that. The reason why this is in here is because there used to be a republic base here. Not only do they not know about that, but they're going to find out. This little station right here can be removed, and it's just this is just the operating station for the ginormous cannon. It has to be above ground, not below ground, but I'll get to the above and below ground later on the story behind that. Right here we have my custom Sith getting ready to aboard his shuttle. He sent off his Padawan to go and take out the Jedi. Hold on 1 second. There we go. I forgot this. There's a few antennas and things. This one right here is just above. This one right here is just above this. This is what gives the signal to fire the cannon. So, but there's no way to turn off the mining facility, so it's taking up all the power to shoot the cannon. But they're gaining power quickly. They're going to destroy the fleet, which is supposed to be up in space, destroying the Empire fleet. Now right here is the Sith Lord. This is Sith Lord's personal bodyguard with the shield, the biggest gun on the base. Not the powerfulest though, just the biggest in general. We got two of the transport troopers. They're just gonna stay here, stay behind. They kind of run the facility themselves. Right here is a officer, which he is going to pilot the entire shuttle. Now the shuttle can be removed, leaving a very blank space, and the shuttle is functional. The wings do fold out, they move, and then they have that's not really cockpit. Everything kind of works on the inside. There's really nothing in there, just space to store some figures. But yeah, there's a little function where the wings fold up and down. Depends on what you're kind of going for. Sorry for that. Two troopers on the wall right here firing out at the tank and all of the other things. Now, these droids right here, they're supposed to be, what's it called? This is supposed to be they used some of the older droids that still survived, and they used them against, they used them against the resistance. But yeah, that's why there's a droid right there, and then they're using astromechs and things. It's basically kind of like a rip-off version of the Empire. Lol, funny lol. Oh hey, look at that, there's a bit of gold. I like gold. Anyway, gold member. Hashtag gold member. There's the ground to space cannon right here. Sorry for rumbling. This swivels and can move up and down. Now you're probably wondering, why does this point down there? That's because it can't blow up that. No, it can't, because it can't go low enough. It just goes up. It's ground to space for a reason. It's the other side of the shuttle, and here's a good look at the base from this angle. Troopers from above. Oh yeah, there's a trooper up here too who's getting ready to throw a thermal detonator. He's also got another gun. This is the powerful gun. I know it doesn't look as good as that one, but it's more powerful because it's a sniper. This is more of a assault rifle. But yeah, there's that droid, all the monies and things. two troopers firing over the wall at the troopers over there. Yeah, Star Wars. Woo. Yeah. Anyways, right here are basically blasters or bullets in there. I'm probably gonna change that out for a something different. I can't talk. I'm gonna move this back just a little bit. There. Now I'm gonna move to that in a minute. Right here is this guy's Jedi starfighter. He basically found it and rebuilt it, basically, and that's what this guy's doing. Now, this guy has his own backstory. He is supposed to be a clone trooper, but he's supposed to be a clone trooper, but he's very dismembered. As you can see, he doesn't have an arm or legs. And this little lever thing on the front is supposed to be the like the fuser. This is a nice little chair design. I like it so much. Yeah, I really do like this. That's supposed to be kind of like a levitating thing right there. It also stops it from going all the way up. But yeah, I used the Boba Fett face and Jango Fett face, only because that's what clones are actually supposed to kind of look like. And he's kind of just working on his own. He's kind of looking at this little diorama over here. Right here is the Jedi Starfighter, like I said, kind of customized just a little bit, and it does work. This does fold up. I'm thinking of having it like right there, right at that angle, and there's a little landing gear thing. And this one kind of just comes off. I do like what I did with the back right here, with the kind of like flag piece right there. The engines, and this thing's kind of good from the bottom. Kind of cool from the bottom. I accidentally closed it, but I could just open it. Yeah. Anyway, next, which is the final thing. This is the battle going on right here. They're getting ready to just hut up each other. Just kind of getting ready to battle, duke it out. This is supposed to be kind of like a cyborg force user. And this is basically that guy's Padawan. I haven't come up with a name for these guys yet. Anyway, that's kind of like the Doctor Who face for the Peter Capaldi version. I just put it on a Jedi robe and called it good. Yeah. Old Jedi. Well, very wise. That's supposed to be kind of like Starkiller in a way. He's got his blue lightsaber. He's supposed to have two, but you know, he's very foolish because he's got the double bladed lightsaber. And yes, that is just gray and not metallic like that one. Anyway, that's about it. Now I'm gonna do a kind of like minifigure view type thing. Stand up cat. Pretty cat. Hi. Anyway, minifigure view from the battle ground area over here. Now, when troopers for the resistance come out, they're gonna be seeing this somewhat of battle going over there, but they're gonna ultimately want to run for that area way over here. So that's kind of what I was going for. They want to see more of the action, so they want to run this way. And as you come up, you see them running all up to the base. Now this is an angle. I don't know if you saw that before, but this is probably one of my favorite angles to view the base from, just from the front. Now if you come over here, it's a little bit better because you can see the full wall and everything. Oh yeah, I'm just way too close. I see the tank there. Yeah, there's better close up of that dynamite. You have all of the troopers and things, and this is basically from a minifigure view. So this is what they're gonna be seeing. You're gonna be looking over at all of this destruction and stuff. You're seeing that dead clone on the ground. You're suffering from an anxiety. type thing if you're just that bad with blood, um, which some people are. I'm not hating. Anyway, here's a minifigure view from the front gates, right there. You're kind of looking down right there. If you kind of look at it, I kind of moved it just a little bit, but it's pretty darn accurate if you ask me to see what minifigure sees. And if you're looking down at that, that's, I mean, like, I'd be sitting there running up, planting charges, and then getting the heck out of there, and just like kind of like turning around and stuff. That's probably what I'm going to do in the future. I'm probably going to do like mini, what's it called? What are those things called? CGI? No. I don't know. I'll think of the name. It's your guys' opinion on whether I should do animation. There we go. Stop motion animation. Stop motion picture. Anyway, there's this little gap right here. Now that's kind of like where you could throw a bomb over and blow the heck out of the place. But you know, the resistant spiders are just that stupid. That stupid. They're just that stupid. But yeah, here's I'm gonna minifigure view, kind of looking back. If you're walking behind the general, the Sith Lord, quote unquote, Sith Lord unquote, looking up at this, sorry for the rumbling, looking up this gigantic thing. If I turn it around, there is kind of a minifigure view of the generator and the assassin droid, and this is how massive this would be. That's pretty much it. Now I'm going to get a minifigure view of just looking up at that huge thing. Sorry for the gleaming into the background. And as you see, this is pretty darn accurate if you were kind of just like watching a battle like right here. But here, let me get a good view of that. Kind of just taking it all in. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this one. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.